Hello, my lord and masters. Welcome to the RetroTech 120p challenge, where we're playing Cosmo Gang, the video. There's some words that don't normally go together in that order. So it is a shoot 'em up in the style of Space Invaders or Galaga or Galaxian. I suppose it's closer to Galaga or Galaxian because you've got spinny things, and it's by Namco. So yeah, it's like that. It features characters from an older game called Cosmo Gang, and it's a neater, more pretty version of Galaga, if you like. Same sort of gameplay, not really a lot different about it, apart from the fact it's a cute 'em up, I guess. It came out on the Super Nintendo as well, very shortly afterwards, because it was released in 1992. And as you can see, it features these little sort of lizardy, dinosaur-y alien things. So yeah, RetroTech 120p challenge. If you want to join in, and you should, because what else are you going to do with your evening? It rains all the time these days. It never stops raining, does it? The RetroTech 120p challenge is basically you have as many goes as you like, but as soon as you press record, you get 2 credits, and that's your lot, son. Get that recorded, get that video up, and then we'll all think better of you in the morning. You might win, you might not win, but what you will get to do is you'll get to add a game to the spinny wheel of doom, which will basically put you in with a chance of choosing the following week's game. So yeah, that's there's not really a lot to tell you more about this game. It is what you see it is, basically. I mean, you get these little challenging stages where you can shoot things to get bonus points. Looks like Robocod, doesn't he? With his little egg breasts. Anyway, I think, as we're talking about egg breasts, we should talk about this week's sexual fact of the week, the genital fact, if I can get the name of the thing bloody right. And we're going to talk about plushophilia, because it's something I haven't covered yet. Now, plushophilia is not related to furries, as you might suspect. Plushophilia is people who have a sexual attraction to teddy bears. Well, it doesn't have to be teddy bears, it can be anything plush. So yes, there you go. Plushophiliacs, who identify themselves as plushies, or sometimes furverts, quite like that one, will often modify their plush to have holes, or a hole. Some of them even fit sex toys inside, or protruding out of their flock buddy. Flock buddy, I come up with that. Do you like that joke? The act of stuffing a bear is known as yiffing. So you can go and yiff your teddy bear if you think that's wrong. And apparently, less than 1% of furries, which is why I said it wasn't furry related, that's people who dress as sexualized cartoon animals and meet up and do sexualized cartoon animal things to each other. Less than 1% of them will engage in yiffing. Which I found as a bit surprising, but you know, it's up to them, innit? This does suggest, I think, that the two paraphilias aren't connected as much as you think. So there you go. That was plushophilia. So yeah, do with that information what you will, but don't do it in public. So yes, that's the end of Genital Facts of the Week, and my go's not far from being over. These will all be short games, I suggest. So what I would like to talk about now is Jesus Christ. Is what's coming up on the channel. So it's always, I find this instantly dates the videos, but it fills up a gap, doesn't it? Anyway, this week we've got The Archers on the 8-bit computers, which is a text adventure with a twist. I'll let you find out what that twist is if you watch the video. So that's how you do YouTube. And then, following week, I've got a video lined up, which is about the NES version of Pat Sharp's Funhouse. Although Pat Sharp's not in this one. In fact, there's not a lot of Funhouse in it. Again, watch the video next week to find that out. And then the week after that, I have got another video lined up, but begged if I can remember what it was about. It'll come to me in a minute. And then I'm doing quite a big project. I'm as I normally do, I'm doing a countdown of the best games of 5 years, except this time I'm doing 10 years and I'm doing it all in one video. I'm doing the top 100 games of the 2010s. I've just started work on that. That's about a month away. And has that thing come to me yet? It sure hasn't. There's a video in 2 weeks anyway, which I've already finished. But it's definitely something that you can look forward to because it exists. And that's it. So yes, if you're interested in taking part in this challenge, please do have a look at some of the other videos. There will be some runs that go on a lot more than this. I'm not very good at these type of games. And join the RetroTech 120p challenge because you knows it makes sense. And you can show off and perhaps mix up the winner's circle because the winner's circle is a little bit stale at the moment. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me in this venture. And I'll no doubt see you next week for more arcade action. But until then, Kay, thanks, and indeed bye.